Every single month, new mobile games drop, new mobile games are announced, and new mobile games are here for us to get excited to. Today, I'm sharing with you guys 10 that are coming out or being announced in June, and what it's up to you is to figure out whether you like these games, whether they have potential, and whether you should pre-register for them or not. Let's dive into the top 10 mobile games of 2022 June right now. Coming in at number 1, of course, is Diablo Immortal. This is the largest and will be the most popular action RPG on mobile devices. A few fun facts about Diablo Immortal is it had more pre-registrations for this game, with 40 million as of recording this video, than Diablo 3 had in 10 years of sales. Now, of course, this is a free-to-play game, which means pre-registering is easier than purchasing a copy, but my goodness, that is success beforehand if I have ever seen it. Inside of Diablo Immortal, you're able to play as multiple different classes, including the Demon Hunter, the Wizard, the Barbarian, Crusader, the Monk, and the Necromancer, for a total of 6 classes, where you're going to be able to participate in both player versus environment activities, campaign activities, and player versus player activities. This game is open world, meaning you could play with your friends on the server of your choice, and it's a game that you are definitely going to have some fun interaction with when you're looking to play, of course, with friends and not just by yourself. Diablo Immortal is my call to be the #1 mobile title released in 2022. The question is, do you agree with me? Will you play it? Coming in at number 2 is Disney's Mirrorverse, something that is very new and very different from other games that we've seen on mobile. Something that I really do like about this are the graphics of the game, not only the cutscenes, but also the gameplay segments. The game looks really solid. Now, watching the gameplay, what does it tell you? What type of game are we looking at right here? To me, it looks like an RPG where you're going to be controlling different characters from the Disney universe. This game is going to be popular not only because it looks good, not only because it's an RPG, which is a popular type of game, but also because it takes place in the world of Disney, which already has a massive following. Look forward to this one. I think it's going to be big, and it definitely looks fun. Up next, we have Dynasty Legends 2, which is an action game with some RPG elements. You definitely have that Japanese style artwork here, but it really looks great. And for those of you that are into that type of artwork, this could be right up your alley. Definitely a game that has tons of different characters to choose from, tons of different attacks that you can utilize, and different ways to play the game based on the classes that you choose. From this trailer, it looks as if you're going to have some big battles versus many enemies, which can be extremely satisfying during your gaming sessions. Definitely one for you to check out and see if it competes strongly enough with Diablo Immortal. Remember, guys, I do have a channel for Diablo Immortal. It's called Echo Gaming Diablo, and I urge you, if you're into action RPGs on mobile or Diablo Immortal, come on through, support that channel with a subscription. I'm putting out videos every day and live streams you don't want to miss. Introducing Dual Blader, which is a casual RPG fun style battler game with those retro graphics that some people really do enjoy. If you're one of those people that are into platformer style battler games, this one's one that you should check out. Really cool attack mechanics, many different weapons that you could choose from, and an art style that a classic gamer will love and enjoy. And as you can see, exquisite combos. Also, this does have an idle element to it as well, so if you're one of those gamers that doesn't have all the time in the world to play, you can flick it into idle mode and get some grinding done that way as well. Introducing Three Kingdoms Hero Wars, which is a card style battler game where you're going to choose and upgrade your characters based on the cards that you unlock. Another RPG style game right here with an artwork style that is definitely unique to this game and pretty standard for this game as well. Loving the character art right here in some of those bosses, And of course, we do have competitive ladders that go season to season. Another one of those RPG style games that you're going to want to grind just so you can unlock all of the characters, upgrade them to the desired levels, so that when you get to that end boss, when the raid boss is in front of you, you will take them down. Introducing Noah's Heart, which is an open world MMO RPG style game that really has a beautiful look to it. As you can see from the screen right now, very focused on nature, animals, and the beauty that nature provides us. A really large open style game is going to give you the ability to do endless amount of tasks, creating endless amount of things, and meeting endless amounts of people through different zones, which are going to change the obvious weather and look of the game. Meeting different characters along the way from this fantasy world is something that really could be a lot of fun for you if you have that type of feel. The feel where you want to explore, learn, and indulge in something brand new. Noah's Heart looks like a lot of fun, and there's a lot here to be unveiled as you dive into the game. Heroes of Crown. The trailer does not tell us much. It's a mystery of a game, but you surely can get different types of pants as you play. They're saying this is a card style game, which is going to probably be another one of those RPG battlers with an art style that is pretty refined right here and looks really nice. And I do love the damage points dropping on top of your enemies. Introducing Warcraft Arclight Rumble. There's a lot to talk about with this game. Number one, this is a Blizzard title. Another Blizzard title that is mobile only, or mobile first, I should say. Behind Diablo Immortal, we are looking at a game right here that has elements that are from the Warcraft world. You're going to be noticing characters that you've seen before in other Warcraft games like World of Warcraft, and you will notice that they are on a game board as they're being placed right now. This game board is not an auto chess style game. It's more of a Clash Royale style game where you're going to drop your troops or your heroes onto the game board, and they are going to do the techniques that they do, the characteristics that they have, all the way to the other side of the board to try to do damage to your opponents, to try to do damage to the towers that lie on the other side of your screen. I love the artwork here. The trailer is incredible looking, and that's exactly what I would expect from a game that's coming out of Blizzard. This is a game that's going to be a huge competitor to Clash Royale, in my opinion. Although Clash Royale seems to have the genre in the bag, whenever Blizzard comes to play, you know they're going to stir things up a little bit and bring quality. There's a lot of players playing Clash Royale right now that are a little tired of the game, that want something new, or that just want a different experience. This one offers that. Road to Valor Empires. Now, you know I couldn't have a video without putting a strategy game just like this one in the video itself, and here we go. We got it, a vertical style game which gives us that war element where you're going to be training, where you're going to be building up power and trying to protect yourself, defend yourself, and attack others to gain that power, steal that power, and be a warlord leading on the server. Pterogenesis. This is a simulation space style game, different than all others on the list here today. This is a mobile title, although you may be watching this saying that it may not be, and you need to basically find yourself in space and make yourself survive, build, thrive, and live in space on Mars, the moon, wherever it may be. So, what'd you think of today's list? What games are you looking most forward to, and what games, more importantly, did I miss from the list that you think I should go take a look at? What you need to do is let me know down in the comment section below, and while you're down there, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for regular mobile gaming videos. Have a good day, guys, and be good.